Today we want to have a closer look at an interesting detail that might not be too obvious at first sight. Let's talk about rear door design. I'm not sure if you ever noticed that, but have a look at this. So why does the BMW rear door hit my chest when I open it and the Phaeton door doesn't? If we look at the BMW 7 Series and Mercedes S-Class, we can see that the BMW has the so-called Hofmeisterknick, which is the famous BMW side window line which was created by BMW's designer Wilhelm Hofmeister. Originally for structural reasons, because sharp edges create tension peaks and this rounded corner avoids that. Hofmeister designed the Neue Klasse in 1961 and BMW uses this design until today, in every car with two exceptions. If we look at the BMW 7 Series, we can see that the most rearward point of the door is above the middle of the rear wheel. The same goes for the Mercedes S-Class, which traditionally has a sharper window line and hence the most rearward point is lower here than at the BMW. If we look at the handle position, we can see that both handles are above the forward part of the rear tire. Because of the shape of the door, it cannot house the whole side window when you roll it down. Hence, there is a small part of the side window that is fixed and opens with the door. And because of that, the distance between the door handle and the most rearward part of the door is relatively big for both Mercedes and BMW. So, if I open one of their doors, I need a longer arm or flatter belly to not hit the door while opening. And now let's have a look at the Audi A8. The A8 uses a little trick, because the back part of the side window is not part of the door. The result is that the most rearward part of the door is not above the center of the rear wheel like BMW and Mercedes, it's a good amount further forward. Also the door handle is slightly further forward, but the distance between door handle and rearward edge is a lot smaller than of the other two. So if I open this door, I don't hit myself. The result is that the A8's door is a lot shorter and can open at a much bigger angle in the same side space. Now, where is this design coming from and why does Audi do it this way? DKW was renamed to Audi after switching to four-stroke engines in 1965. These first post-war Audis did not have this design. But when Audi bought NSU, the famous car manufacturer from Neckarsulm, in 1969, they also had the NSU Row 80 and K70 in-house, and of course NSU's design department too. Designer of Row 80 and K70 was Klaus Luthe, a young, talented designer that introduced the side window trick at NSU for the first time and was now working at Audi. He designed the Audi 80 B2 and Audi 100 C2 with the same style, and Audi kept the unique design until today. The NSU K70 became the VW K70 because they quickly needed a front-engined, front-wheel drive successor of the outdated rear-engined VWs. And also VW kept the design until the fifth generation of the Passat before changing to a BMW-style door design. Such a design is cheaper because you keep the main body simpler. Interesting is here that designer Klaus Luthe worked for BMW afterwards and didn't use the door trick anymore. Now he designed rear doors with Hofmeisterknick and created famous cars like the E28, E31, E32, to name a few. We will discuss Klaus Luthe's outstanding design career in a future video because he designed many more iconic cars at different brands. And now back to the VW Phaeton. The Phaeton is the Audi A8's brother with steel body. He uses the same door design but without the rear triangular window, which creates the unique door frame shape. So I hope you liked this unusual insight into door designs and stay tuned for more geeky car details.